Friends, have you ever just looked around your home, really looked, and felt this deep sense of belonging? This isn't just a house, it's where life has happened. Every scuff mark on the wall, every photograph on the shelf, tells a story. It's where we've laughed, we've cried, we've built our lives. And as we get older, that connection to home often gets even stronger, doesn't it? It becomes our sanctuary, our safe haven. The thought of leaving all this behind, of parting with these memories and this comfort, well, it can be a really difficult one to face. For many of us, the idea of moving somewhere else, especially a nursing home, can feel unsettling. It's not that we don't appreciate the care that's offered, but there's this deep yearning to stay put, to remain in the place that holds so much of our hearts. We want to be surrounded by what's familiar, by what's ours. So, today, we're going to talk about why that desire to stay in our own homes is so powerful, and we'll explore some of the truly wonderful reasons why staying put might just be the best decision for so many of us. We'll look at what makes our homes so special and why fighting to stay here is something worth considering. Let's delve into it together. Cherished home and priceless memories. You know, when you think about it, our homes are so much more than just bricks and mortar, aren't they? They're the backdrop to our lives. Take a look around your living room, your kitchen, even your garden. Each space holds a story, a memory. Maybe it's the spot where you celebrated countless holidays with family, the kitchen where you taught your children or grandchildren how to bake, or the garden where you've spent peaceful afternoons tending your flowers. These aren't just rooms, they're chapters in our personal history. Think about the photographs on the walls, the little mementos you've collected over the years, the way the sunlight streams through your favorite window in the morning. These are the things that make your house a home, your home. They create a sense of belonging and comfort that's truly unique and irreplaceable. It's like wrapping yourself in a warm blanket of memories every single day. Now, imagine comparing that to moving into a new place, like a room in a nursing home. It might be clean and comfortable, but it doesn't have your history. It doesn't hold those personal connections that bring such comfort and joy. That deep emotional bond with your own home, filled with a lifetime of memories, is a truly wonderful benefit of staying put. Comfort and safety in a familiar space. Another truly wonderful aspect of staying in your own home is the incredible comfort and sense of safety you feel in a space you know so intimately. Think about it. You've likely lived there for years, maybe even decades. You know the layout like the back of your hand. You know exactly where the light switches are. You're familiar with that one step that creaks a little, and you've established your own comfortable routines. This deep familiarity brings a profound sense of ease and security to our daily lives. You know where you keep your emergency contacts, and you're accustomed to the familiar sounds of your own home. This ingrained knowledge helps prevent accidents and reduces anxiety, making life just a little simpler and a lot less stressful. Absolute freedom and independence. This becomes even more important as we get older. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night needing to use the restroom or get a drink of water. In your own home, you know the way, and you can probably navigate in the dim light without any trouble. Now, let's talk about something that I know is really important to all of us as we get older: freedom and independence. There's a real sense of pride and dignity that comes with being able to make your own choices and live life on your own terms, isn't there? And that's exactly what staying in your own home allows you to do. Think about your daily routine. At home, you decide when you want to wake up, what you want to eat, and how you want to spend your day. You can have your morning coffee in your favorite mug, read the newspaper at your own pace, or decide spontaneously to visit a friend. You're in control of your own schedule, and that sense of autonomy is incredibly valuable. I remember my old neighbor, Mr. John. He was a vibrant 65-year-old when he decided to sell his house and move in with his son's family, thinking it would be easier for everyone. But after a while, he confided in me that he missed his independence terribly. He felt like he always had to work around their busy schedules with the kids, and he missed the simple things like having his friends over for a game of cards whenever he wanted. He loved his family, of course, but he felt a real loss of control over his own life. That's the thing about your own home. You call the shots. You decide what your day looks like. And that feeling of absolute freedom and independence is a truly wonderful benefit of staying put. It allows you to maintain your sense of self and continue living life the way you choose. Deeply connecting with community and loved ones. Another incredibly important benefit of staying in your own home is the ability to maintain those deep connections with your community and the people you care about. Think about your neighbors, the ones you've known for years, maybe even decades. You've shared so much with them, from borrowing a cup of sugar to celebrating milestones and supporting each other through tough times. These are the bonds that make a neighborhood feel like home. And it's not just about neighbors. It's about your friends, the people you've built relationships with over the years through church groups, book clubs, or us simply meeting for coffee. These connections provide a vital sense of belonging and support, which is so important for our well-being as we age. I was talking to a lovely lady named Carol the other day. She's lived in her house for over 40 years. She told me that even though her children live out of state and have invited her to move closer, she couldn't imagine leaving her town. She said, "My friends are here, my church is here, even the folks at the local grocery store know me by name. That sense of community is my lifeline. Moving away, even to be closer to family, can sometimes mean losing that valuable network of friends and acquaintances that you've built over a lifetime. Staying in your own home allows you to nurture and enjoy those precious connections. It's about more than just a place to live. It's about being part of something bigger. Maintaining lifestyle and personal habits. Finally, one of the truly wonderful benefits of staying in your own home is the ability to maintain your unique lifestyle and those personal habits that bring you comfort and joy. We all have our routines, don't we? Maybe it's enjoying a cup of coffee on the porch every morning while reading the newspaper, tending to your garden at a specific time each day, or spending your evenings working on a favorite hobby like knitting or painting. These habits, big or small, are what make our days feel familiar and fulfilling. I know a gentleman named Arthur, who's in his late 70s. He's an avid stamp collector and has dedicated a whole room in his house to his collection. He spends hours there every week, meticulously organizing and researching his stamps. This is his passion, his way of staying engaged and happy. If Arthur had moved into a smaller place, or even in with family, he might not have had the space or the freedom to continue his beloved hobby with such dedication. Think about your own routines. Whether it's the time you like to go to bed, the types of food you enjoy, or the way you like to organize your day, staying in your own home allows you to continue living life at your own pace and according to your own preferences. Unlike the often structured days in many senior living communities, your home provides the flexibility to maintain the lifestyle that makes you feel most comfortable and content. And that, my friends, is a truly invaluable benefit. Addressing challenges of staying at home. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Staying at home sounds wonderful, but what about the challenges that can come with age? Things like health concerns, safety, and feeling lonely can be real worries. But I want to assure you that these are often manageable, and there are many solutions available to help you stay comfortable and safe in your own home. Let's talk about health. These days, there are so many incredible in-home healthcare services available. You can have nurses come right to your home for checkups or to help with medication. Physical therapists can work with you in your living room to help you maintain your mobility and strength. There's even occupational therapy to help you with everyday tasks around the house. And with advancements in technology, Things like telehealth allow you to have virtual appointments with your doctor from the comfort of your own armchair. It's really amazing what's available to help you stay healthy at home. Then there's the issue of safety. It's true that we need to be mindful of potential hazards as we age, but there are simple steps we can take to make our homes safer. Things like installing grab bars in the bathroom, ensuring good lighting throughout the house, removing trip hazards like loose rugs, and even having a personal emergency response system can make a huge difference in preventing falls and ensuring you can get help quickly if you need it. These are all things that can be easily implemented to give you and your loved ones peace of mind. Finally, let's touch on loneliness. It's natural to worry about feeling isolated, especially if you live alone. But there are many ways to stay connected. Family and friends can visit, of course, and technology makes it easier than ever to stay in touch through video calls and social media. But also, think about getting involved in your community. There are senior centers, clubs, and volunteer opportunities that can provide wonderful social interaction and a sense of purpose. Staying connected with others is so important for our well-being, and it's definitely achievable while living at home. So, there you have it, friends. We've talked about some of the truly wonderful benefits of choosing to stay in your own home as you age. From the deep emotional connection to a lifetime of cherished memories, to the comfort and security of familiar surroundings, the invaluable sense of freedom and independence, the joy of staying connected with your community and loved ones, and the ability to maintain your own unique lifestyle and personal habits, the advantages are clear. Your home is more than just a building. It's a part of you, a reflection of your life's journey. And for so many of us, there truly is no place like home. By exploring the options and supports available, you can make the dream of aging in place a reality and continue to enjoy the comfort, security, and happiness of your own beloved home for years to come. Wishing you all health, happiness, and many more wonderful years in your cherished homes. If you found this video helpful, or if it resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who might find it useful, and leave a comment below to let us know your thoughts and experiences. We always love hearing from you. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video where we'll talk about addressing some of the common challenges of staying at home.